always fresh every day. You're watching FastLaneDaily.
The saga continues. Saab may have new parents, and they could be coming from the land of China. Also, the new C-Class facelift accidentally hits the web. Kimi Raikkonen heads to rally, and a few purple Vikings need to keep the speed to the field. All that in our Monday car porn at the end of the show. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D, and we are back in the studio, back in New York from LA. We hope you enjoyed the coverage. You are watching your favorite show, FastLaneDaily. Right, JF?
Yeah.
Woo! Back in New York! Merry Christmas!
We're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily.
News from China this morning is that the Beijing Automotive Industry Holding Corp has obtained close to $3 billion to buy Swedish car company Saab from General Motors. Reuters reports that the Bank of China has secured the line of credit for the purchase, but there has yet to be any official word from GM or Beijing Automotive. Last week, we found out that Swedish car maker Koenigsegg backed out of the deal to purchase Saab from the American car giant. If you don't remember, the Beijing Automotive Group recently launched its own electric car to compete with the Shanghai Automotive Group, a company that already has deep ties with GM and Volkswagen. Either way, the clock is ticking, and GM has already made it very clear that if a deal to sell Saab isn't done by the end of the year, which is only like 24 more days away, the Swedish brand will be forced to wind down. So I guess Spiker wasn't interested. Oops, look at this. Here's the new Mercedes C-Class facelift. These photos were mistakenly posted on the Mercedes UK's website prior to the car's actual reveal, which is supposed to be next week. The new daytime running lights mimic those already found on the new E-Class, while inside we can expect an updated version of the command system for navigation and multimedia. The new C-Class should be making an appearance at the Detroit Auto Show next month. Wow, that is already next month. Very soon. Oops. What about that? And in rally news, Kimi Raikkonen has signed a deal with Citroën's WRC team for 2010. After his F1 position was taken away from Ferrari by Fernando Alonso, he needed something to do, and WRC was just itching to have him. Joining him at the events is co-driver compatriot Kaj Lindstrom to partner up with for 12 out of the 13 WRC rounds. They'll be driving the Red Bull-sponsored Citroën C4, which Raikkonen is seemingly very excited to do. 2010 is going to be a very interesting year. And pricing has been announced on the Aston Martin Rapide. $199,950 in the US. Great. Yeah. And just because you're an awesome football player, the top running back in the league, and can run fast as hell, doesn't mean you can get away with driving fast as hell. Last week, Adrian Peterson, the Minnesota Vikings running back, was pulled over in his BMW 7 Series for going 109 miles per hour in a 55. That's just 1 mile per hour less than doubling the speed limit. What makes this story even better, though, is that a few days later, Bernard Berrien, a teammate of Peterson's on the Vikings, was pulled over in his Audi for going 104 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone. What is it with you Vikings? I get it. You guys are playing awesome, although you lost last night. Brett Favre is kicking ass, so you guys just think you're invincible. Oh, look at us, we keep winning and I'm a famous football player. Sure, I'll break 100 miles per hour. Well, at least they both were just cited like we normal people would be as well. So, you know, keep the speed on the field, guys, not on the road. Although it's very easy to go over 100 in those cars. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah. American football. American football. Okay. Next up, the sounds of Group B Rally. That's our car porn this week, and it's coming up right after the Brizache.
Hey everybody, it's your friend Alan K from FastLaneDaily, dressed up once again this year as a Christmas tree. Are you looking for the perfect gift for that car guy in your life? Then give him FastLaneDaily. FastLaneDaily is always fresh every day. You get great car news with Derek D, features like Shakedown with Leah Parente, FLD tours, and of course Bob Schubin. So give FastLaneDaily for the holidays. And best wishes from all your friends at FastLaneDaily. What just happened?
I would go, but it just amazes me how close those cars get to the people. Honestly, I'd be one of those people up on the hill just like, woohoo! And then, you know, because, I mean, literally, it's like this close sometimes.
That's the challenge.
But it's, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, if that's, it's kind of like running with the bulls maybe. It's that adrenaline rush that people get when cars whizzing by them 2 feet away. Pretty insane. At 110 miles per hour, yes. Pretty awesome. Well, that about does it for Fastlane Daily today. But before we go, special shout out to Barney's Beanery in LA. There are 4 locations. You know, there's one in Hollywood, Pasadena, Burbank, and Santa Monica. Go to barneysbeanery.com. Special shout out to David Houston, the owner. We met him, really cool guy. And waitresses Tina and Jessica, you were lovely as well. So Barney's Beanery, you guys really hooked it up. Thank you very much.
The games are awesome.
And the games are all, yes, watch. We saw that Lakers shot. We saw Kobe hit that shot at the end there. Awesome. So,
Talk more about this tomorrow.
and that's right, the air hockey and all that stuff. Barney'sBeanery.com. Go check it out. Dave, thank you very much, man. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And that's it. That's all I got. Show next month. Wow, the show is already next month. Oops. That was kind of very random. I know. And then,
Maybe we should go back up.
want to go back up?
Yeah, let's go back.
Nah, f it. And in rally news.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.